All right, let's see. Who wants to talk to us?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the... So first and second with one man gone. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one ripped, but foul. Inside, almost got him. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 2 away.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. At the belt and fires. Swing and a base hit. Valdez around second, headed for third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And out of here. So he just clears the wall, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second.
Now batting, number 4.
And a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground to short. They get the force. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 4-0. Connor Wong will hit next. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw in, round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for three.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just...
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, number 4. Bayo back to work. And that's outside. Ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 5.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Nobody out. Runner at first. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Abreu has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. One away.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
Man at first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bayo with a move to first. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Fly ball down the line. Gonzalez makes the catch, inning over. So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And it's now a 6-run lead. Now it's Devers at the plate. Traffic on the bases with one already in. All Red Sox in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Throw into third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
When you're already in scoring.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck, and 2 away now.
Well, he's doing a nice job. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end.
1 down, and stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. To the batter now, number 4. Crawford back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Misses. 1-2 to count.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And down on strikes he goes, and one gone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Man at second. This to third. Devers throws to first in time. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So 2 on with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Left for the Mets.
Now number 4.
Just missed. The Red Sox leading by a run here in the second game of the series. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And there are 2 outs. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. Mancini.
What's up, dude? What's up? How you doing?
Sweet spot, according to StatCast. And next will be the cleanup hitter. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
I'm good, bro. Did you watch the Yankees-Red Sox game today?
Here in the 8th, holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control, right? Get 2 runs on. Number 4 had a decent showing in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
I'm a Red Sox fan, bro. But I remember Cubs back when they used to have Sammy Sosa. That used to be my favorite freaking home run hitter.
So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 4.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is going to go. His 29th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Foul ball there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And so digging in, Jordan Beck. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting up, the catcher. The bat, number 4.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there. Aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is number 4. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And takes low for ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and got a big win by 8 runs. And when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague Baseball on MLB. Man at first, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Smash to the left side. That's the third out. Mets leave one, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Now the third baseman, Jacob Wilson. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
The batter, number 4.
And it goes just foul. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 4.
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Elliott moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They lead 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Max Muncy up next for the A's.
Muncy.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lawrence.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, number 4. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Well, these Mets doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that's outside, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is lifted in the air. And a base hit right there. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
Man at first with one gone, and next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. Now he breaks his bat, puts it away for the out. Two outs, runner at first. Ronnie Mauricio now. Lifted in the air, out to left. Elliott settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Mets strand one, and they're on top 7-1.
Let's go. We believe it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eli Light. The pitch. In the air to left center. Turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped right center field. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. So no runs here.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York.
Number 4 up now for the Mets. Fought off foul.
Stay hot now.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Hey, no one better. Stay hot. Here we go.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jacob Wilson. That's out to center field. Sizes this one up. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, number 4. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Let's go.
There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff.
Now number 4.
Like you can, come on.
Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
There's a swing and a drive. And there's a hit. And he's hit safely at third. And a run comes in to score. And he's out on the tag. Back in Oakland, bottom of the sixth. And now Foster Carlson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one opts against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Yeah, I'm the Mets. Dude, I'm the Mets. I got a 13-game hitting streak going on right now.
Runner at first with two away. Lawrence Butler digs in now. 2 outs. Center field. And he makes the grab. And that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. That one at the knees for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out. And in scoring position with 2 away. He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Number 4 up now for the Mets.
the center fielder, number 4.
Attaboy.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed. In the air to left down the line. Elliott on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. The pitch. And now it's 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Mets leave 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
And a pitch. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 3-0 down. And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Now, number 4.
Always said, give me one time.
And ball 1. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Stays alive. The pitch out there, and there's 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's
Base is empty, 1 away, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Lawrence Butler will hit next. The pitch. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
right there does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 4. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that's outside. Miller, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. That just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That hit him.
Take your base.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Swings through him for the catch. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have got it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And stepping in for New York, Ty France. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Kicks and deals. On the ground, Carlson. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Mets strand 1.
Well, Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce.
So 2 down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter.
Number 4.
Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Mets strand.
The batter, number 4.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Jones under it. Nabs it, and that'll do it. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
And a foul ball. The Mets trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become.
And we're back, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brendan Rodgers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And an automatic double as it hops. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that one fouled off. Lawrence, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. 1 down, base is empty. Ripped to short. Zips it across. 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Nolan Jones.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
2 down, nobody on. On the line, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Denver, here's some real power at the plate. Number 4, Dollander back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Dollander measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. 1 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick.
The batter, number 4.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The Rockies up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top.
Now batting, number 3.
That one ripped way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. That misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
That one missed. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The pitch. And that's a base hit. Coming home. He scores. It's 5-1.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
2 outs. Chopped to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Bryant now. Center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. He's in there. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. Number 4 with a less than great game in the loss. Had a single and an RBI.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Number 4 up now for the Mets.
The center fielder, number 4.
Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Veen tracks it down for the out. 2 left for the Mets, and now the Rockies will go on offense for the first time. There's 1 out, base is empty. Now it's Chase Peterson. And he deals. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat. Number 4. Lambert back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Righty to the plate. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slider misses outside.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run at the plate, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In there, got him looking for the K. Froze him with the heater at the 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The
And now the center fielder. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Leaves it to Bender for the bottom of the first. No score. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
On a line out towards center. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
The batter, number 4.
Wait, let it fly one time.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. In the dirt. He's in there. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Soto on third with 2 out. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And that one is lifted in the air, and that gets down into the gap.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2 runs across in the inning as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Now it's Tom Murphy.
Up next is John. The catcher, John Murphy.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. Here's the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Such an impressive play defensively.
And there's a ball. Soto over at first with 1 away. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
Chapman. There's 1. And that's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Giants 2. Bottom of the inning, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. So 2 down, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And another ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And out of here. His 31st home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So here's Murphy now. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great.
Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The winning run on second base. In the air to left center. Makes his way towards it. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Here comes the throw. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game today.
For the victorious New York Mets, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They let 7 runners on base. For the Giants, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They let 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
First and second, no outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one almost hit him.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Up and in. The count now 2-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, number 4. The wind of the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Boog, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Now snap throw to first. And he dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. The ground to third. Quick feed to second for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
The bat, number 3.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down looking. Mets go down quickly as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Here's the center fielder.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
The catcher, number 5. Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
1 out, runner at second. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander deals. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Gets under it and pops it up. And the infield fly rule call. So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Brett Baty. 2 outs. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Sends it to Flores. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. Run in the inning. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Bounce to the left side. Chapman over to first in time. That ends the inning as they.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
And now the center fielder.
A small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. Got him swinging. Fires over to first. And that is that. Half inning. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. The Giants leading by a run here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a pop-up. Bailey settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
The bat, number 4.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Yastrzemski hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. Two on, two outs. In the air, out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. And that'll do it. So another good hit. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3.
All right, here we go.
That's outside. Ball 1. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Giants' 7. Number 4 had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
First for the victorious Giants, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And that one in the air, center field. Carlson makes the grab on the run. Bottom of the first, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Matos. There's a swing and a drop way back there. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back into the bleachers and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. See you later. It just got out of here. Back here in San Francisco, here's a big power threat. Number 4. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. To the warning track, makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter. He's already homered in this game.
Okay, Don, right here.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offering is downstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
This one in the air, center field. Carlson makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now back,
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Hello and well. So two down, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
The center fielder, number 4.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Had him out front for strike 3. Mets strand 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And that one is inside. The Braves up by a run here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Kicks and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business.
1 down. Here's Jerry Kelnick. Swung on, belted. That one back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
The batter, number 4.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Towards first. Olson handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Austin Riley. The pitch. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there.
Back here in Queens, so bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for New York, number 4. And a pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Almost got him.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Murphy fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Murphy now. Here's a 1-2. Base hit center field. Now a long throw home. Headed for the plate. Play at the plate, and they cut him down.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's Austin Riley. 2 outs. That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
2 outs, runner at first. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Mets leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Kicks and deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, number 4.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
And another ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Runner take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Francisco Alvarez will hit next. In the air, right field. Acuna there. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First and second, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor at the belt and fires. And that's ball 4. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really hit hard. Should be extra bases. One run's in, 2 runs are in. Coming home. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And the lead is up to 5.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Just a solid swing rate.
Come on, Daddy, like a big drum. Right time, right time.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. That's his 50th career homer, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch.